We're gonna go get our groceries now before we pass out because we literally got zero sleep. This is the fit. I'm obsessed with this dress. Interesting. We got a convertible BMW. I want it to be my dream place if we're gonna be in Miami. Like I want it to be like, oh my God, like this is incredible.
I was like trying to keep distance, and then after a while I was like, oh yeah, I'll come over every day. She's not giving up.
Surprise! We're in Miami. Me and Alex, we came to visit. Yeah, so I posted on my Instagram stories about a week ago saying like in 2022, me and Alex, we're moving. Like we're not wanting to move, we're moving out of our parents' house. We haven't always lived in our parents' house. He used to live in New York and I was in LA, and then COVID happened. And then we came home thinking it would be 2 weeks and it turned into 2 years. Anyways, this is the year we are moving out and we just don't know where to go. Like we don't know if we want LA or Miami or New York or Chicago, or I really want Hawaii. He's been pretty quiet about that one. But we thought since we can't decide on a place, we might as well just test out each one for a little bit, you know, dip our toes in, see if we like it. So we thought since plane tickets to Miami were only $41, we just booked a trip to Miami. We got out of the cold, so here we are. We're in Miami. We're like so close to the beach. It is so beautiful here. Kind of exhausted. It's nighttime right now. This is what my view is like right now. I love how modern these apartments are, and one thing that I'm really into is that the rent isn't as expensive as LA, and you get so much more for what you're paying. Like this would be like $5,000 in LA. I don't know how much it is here. We're gonna find that out this week, but I do know it's lower overall. So we're about to go to the grocery store, get some stuff just to keep us from going out every single meal this week. But there are so many cute places, and our goal this week here is to just live like we live here. Just get out of the room every single day, and like we rented a car, so we're doing like normal things that we would be doing if we lived here, to see if we like it and like the people, and not just like the beaches and the vacation experience, but just kind of really get a feel for what it would be like for us to live in Miami. We're also, okay, so I brought this as a prop, like so weird of me, but you know those like little feather things, like a brand sent it to me on Amazon, and I didn't get to take pictures with it and like take pretty room pictures with it in Chicago before I left. So I brought it with me to Miami because I feel like it's like a very like airy home decor. We're gonna go get a pot for this too, to put it in, and it will match the aesthetic in here perfectly. Look, time for the quick tour, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store. Okay, so this is a 1-bedroom. It's an apartment, but it's also an Airbnb. That's the kitchen that I just showed you guys. The sun is so pretty with like the palm trees coming in during the day. That's Alex. Here's the bathroom. I love that I don't have to wear like big puffer coats here. The shower's really nice. And then, okay, you guys, the closet, exactly what I need. It is a full-blown room. Like this would be a bedroom in New York. If I lived here, this would be the best closet ever, and it wraps around to the back too. So that's perfect for me. And then this is the bedroom with a balcony outside, and yeah, it's like very minimal. I love it. This is the balcony. I'll probably put the little fuzzy things right in this area, and then a big TV, and yeah, that's the tea. Also, we got a convertible BMW. The people here are so nice. We picked up our rental car, and then she's like, is it your first time here? And we were like, yeah, and she was like, I'm gonna upgrade you guys. And she gave us a convertible BMW. It's like a Barbie car. It's so cute. The luggage didn't fit in it, so I had to like literally put some of the luggage on my lap on the way here. It's fine. We're gonna go get our groceries now before we pass out because we literally got zero sleep. These were literally my favorite things ever growing up. Like, do I get them?
Oh, here.
It's helping. No? I'm back. We went to the grocery store, and I don't know what happened. I just sat down and I started editing, and I didn't look up until literally, what time is it? Until 12:44 a.m. I literally went 4 hours just editing on this couch right here. No food, only a half a water bottle, just that half of water bottle. My chest is breaking out again, and there's not a toaster here, so I am toasting my toast for my dinner in the oven. Oh my God, I have so much to do tomorrow and I didn't complete any of it and I keep forgetting to breathe. What are you laughing at? Oh, he's not laughing. You wanna say hi? He took my shirt. Okay, why are you blurry every time? It's like the camera's like, no. Okay, and I took a half an edible. So I took like 4 milligrams of an edible to go to sleep 2 hours ago. I feel very alert right now. Alex goes, great. How many pieces? Do you want any?
Yeah, I'll take 3. Take 3.
Okay, so I'll take 4, so that'll be 7 pieces. What do? I just line it up in there? Look at that. Definitely not golden brown. It should not be this hard to make a piece of toast. We made it to the second day. We're getting ready to go out. We're gonna drive around and just check out like the different areas. Yeah, that's it. I'm wearing this cute little like onesie. I feel like I'm in the 80s. I think it's a trend. Let's hope. It fits so well and it's super comfy. The brand is LSKD. We decided we wanted a smoothie, so we're going into Pura Vida. Love this place. A little pricey, but every time I'm in Miami, I come here. Found it during the Miami Swim Week a few years ago. Back on for a few hours. We had no plan today and it just like the whole day got away from us and we drove pretty far down like past Miami Beach. We didn't know what we were looking for, but at least we got like a good feel of what Miami looks like, I guess, even though I've been. But when it started raining, we just came back to the apartment and now we're in the lounge area and we're just working on our computers. I'm currently working on some edits for L'Oreal and then I have to edit photos and TikToks and upload some more vlog footage for YouTube. So yeah, I'll be busy doing that and then we're also just gonna like try and come up with a plan for the rest of the week so that today doesn't repeat again. So I will keep you guys posted though. Alex made pasta while I was finishing editing. Favorite meal. We've got the Fit Vine. It's like a fitness wine.
Always carry a Swiss Army knife.
Is that your tip? Always carry a Swiss Army knife.
Always carry a
tip
knife
of the
you.
night. You guys, we're going to look at an apartment. I'm excited, but I also like, I'm like a little nervous about it. Like I got like a nervous stomachache about it because I'm like, part of me like still feels like
You get stomach aches and everything.
I should be going back to like LA, so it's just like, oh my God, is this real? Like, are we really looking at an apartment? Try and listen to my gut. My gut is telling me no, but I'm also gonna try to like take it in and just have an open mind. Yeah, it's just like LA, but the rent is a little cheaper. It's a little bit warmer and a little bit more humid and better looking palm trees. But LA also has the industry and my friends, so I'm just, my heart is torn right now. We really like the first unit better than the second unit, but we're not sold. You know what I mean? Like, we're not like, this is it, we have to jump on this right now. I just feel like there were a few key things missing. Like, it's not that I want a walk-in closet, I need a walk-in closet.
Same.
He needs me to have a walk-in closet for the sake of the place not looking like a bomb went off. And also we kind of were hoping for like a little bit higher of ceilings. Like if I stand on my tiptoes, I can almost touch the ceiling, and so with platform heels on, I'll definitely be able to touch the ceiling, and like, I don't know why that bugs me. Anyways, and then we like, the view was prettier in the first one, but it wasn't like
building could have been nicer.
Our dream place. Yeah, it could have been nicer, right? What, like, I don't know how to put my, like, I don't know how to, like, not that it wasn't nice, it was so nice, but I think that in my mind, I'm like, if I'm gonna move away from like a major city like LA or New York or whatever, like I really want to make sure I'm not like sacrificing anything else. Like I want it to be my dream place if we're gonna be in Miami. Like I want it to be like, oh my god, like this is incredible, a unicorn apartment. We're still gonna keep searching, but we're going to brunch, or I guess lunch. It's almost 2 p.m. What? We're going to lunch at the Little Hen now. One of you guys recommended it on my Instagram stories when I asked for Rex, so thank you for that, because we would have had nowhere to go. We probably would have just went and picked up a snack at Whole Foods otherwise. We decided, well, we saw Home Goods right outside of lunch, and so we decided that's where we're gonna get the vase for the little fluffy fake leaf things. So we're just gonna stop in here, and then we're gonna head to South Beach, go gym shoe shopping, sneaker shopping, whatever.
Could do like that one too. I mean,
Alright, we're about to head to dinner, and I'm just wearing a super simple look. Hello, can I talk? I'm wearing these tan oversized trousers. They're not actually supposed to be oversized, I just got a size up. And then these flat sandals with the gold chain across it. I think they're Vince Camuto, I don't know how to pronounce it. And then this little beige corset top. Then this little Gucci bag, and I'm wearing my hair half up because it's starting to get pretty frizzy, and no matter how many times I redo it and give it a new blowout, it just keeps frizzing up. So I give up at this point. And then all of my rings are Ana Luisa and Shop Girls Crew. But we're going to this cute little Italian place down the street. Don't know what it's called. Alex set it up, so I'll let you guys know how it is when we get there. Totally forgot to say where we went to dinner. Might be. We went to MC Kitchen and the truffle fries. We decided, oh, hi, hello. It's the next day. I forgot to tell you guys it's the next day. It's almost 1 p.m. I forgot to vlog this morning. I'm just like really exhausted, but it's fine. We're about to go to lunch, and then we're gonna go see another apartment. Yesterday, after viewing that other one, we decided we want something either like totally in the city, in the middle of a ton of high rises, like with just an incredible city view, or something on the water. We don't like really want that like in between of like, what am I looking at, a Walgreens or something. Like,
yeah.
We just want to go one extreme or the other. So we found something on the water, and we're gonna check it out after lunch. We're getting lunch on the water right now at Amara at the Bay. It's like pretty close to the apartment complex, so. I want your fries. Can I have some?
No, you can't. Give me your lunch. I want to sit there.
Like, I thought this was gonna be a chip. I thought it was gonna be a chip. So Alex has to leave to go home for like a personal thing tonight. He'll be back in literally like 28 hours. And we just got some packages at the door, and I was like, oh, are those the clothes for my collab that I have to shoot? And he was like, no. Look at what he got me.
Stun gun, because I was just worried about you being here alone. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a flashlight too.
Oh.
Just to carry with you, like you can carry your purse.
Interesting. Is it like a taser?
Yeah.
Thank you, Bear. Thank you. Bye, I'm never touching that. Morning, guys, another day. This is my fit for today. We're rushing to get in an Uber. We're going to Swan for lunch, brunch, whatever. This is the fit though. Skirt is PacSun, top is Revolve. I feel like you can't really see it. I almost kicked the fuzzy thing over. And then we're gonna go look at more apartments and shoot. We're gonna shoot a little bit today too, so. Okay, see you at brunch. Alex is really sick of me taking him to these bougie female brunch places.
Ground floor.
He's like, oh my God. He just sits there and laughs while he watches everybody in the restaurant take pictures. Remember when I said we were gonna like have a busy day of like a million showings? We canceled all of them. We ended up doing nothing. It was just like a logistically nightmare vibes day, and recording a podcast tomorrow, so that'll be good. And I still don't know where I want to move.
Yeah, I love your TikToks. They're getting really cute.
Good. Morgan edits all of them.
Yeah, they're really cute, the ones you're doing. I mean, even the subject matter and stuff. I look forward to those more than anything.
Oh my God, good.
Yeah, they're great.
Hi, good morning. When I was on the phone with my grandma, Alex, I thought this was tea. You guys, Emma Chamberlain coffee right here. Doesn't it look like a cup of black tea? Oh my God, it's totally coffee. After 10 minutes of being steeped, it kind of tasted like dirty water. It smelled like coffee.
Oh, nice.
Cheers. I'm gonna go finish getting ready now. This is the fit. I'm obsessed with this dress. It just came in, and this hat is so cute. It's like a Chanel like Sherpa vibe. Okay.
It's so hot.
I don't even know if the Sherpa goes with like the palm trees in Miami, but I needed to wear this hat before winter ended, so here we are. We're in South Beach. I can't even remember, did we vlog the other day when we went?
I don't know.
Probably not, but we're here. And unfortunately, I do have to go for a podcast in 30 minutes, but look at it.
She's on
like
Rogan.
Cute. I got it. So we just toured the SLS apartments. We were like super hyped up about it. I think because of the name, the SLS, you know, we were like, oh my God.
Kind of older.
It's older. We weren't sold. Yeah, it was like a little bit of a bummer. I was like trying to get myself to get into it, but I think SLS is out. There's one place that I'm really obsessed with, but I feel like the obsession isn't there on his end.
It was.
No, it wasn't. You didn't show any emotion towards it, so I was just like, it's ruined. It was my favorite song, and now it's not my favorite song anymore. So we're leaving Miami without an apartment, but I was like literally about to get it. I was like so excited, and then he was like, I'm in, and then like that was it. So anyways, I was like really hyped about it, and now I'm not, and now the energy and the vibes are low, so that's why I haven't been playing out the vlog cam much. It's just been a lot of overthinking vibes, and yeah. Changing into my next look, we literally have like 12 minutes now until I'm supposed to be at the co-working space. We're gonna go shoot this last look. I'm not gonna vlog it because we have 9 minutes, and you know.
Used to never do what's best for me. I was such a hopeless fool. I just kept making the same mistakes, yeah. That was until I found you. You became the middle way.
And I keep getting upset by, you know, like I'll like try to reconnect with somebody that I've like nothing in common with now, and I'll like go to dinner with them, and my mom will be like, how was it? And I'm like, it was like good. We just talked about like the old days, and then I like won't hear from them again, and I'm like, everybody hates me.
This is like the status symbol I needed to feel good about myself. And it'll get weird. Oh, I don't feel good about myself still.
Yeah.
Right.
No?
Yeah, I feel worse actually.
Right, like
I was like trying to keep distance, and then after a while I was like, oh, fuck it. Yeah, I'll come over every day.
Don't get this girl out.
She's not giving up.
When I did the podcast episode with Jamie and Michelle, we talked about how like if I really want to figure out if I like Miami, I need to stop taking photos and actually just like live my life regularly. So I know there's only one day left, but I'm gonna do that now.
I disagree. I think we need to take more pictures to get to know Miami.
That's what I was thinking. Today's the day we're going back to -2 degrees in Chicago. Woo! Yeah, we're leaving Miami today. And this morning was so hectic. I completely forgot to take out the vlog camera, but basically I was having like anxiety or second thoughts about that apartment that I really loved, the one overlooking the water on like the 40th floor. I was obsessed. So we went back to see it at like 10 this morning, right before we had to check out from here, which we're still here, we're checking out late at this point. And I needed to do one last walkthrough and really decide if I was gonna make the move or not. I decided after talking out my thoughts afterwards that I'm not gonna move to Miami yet. That doesn't mean if my dream apartment doesn't pop up and when I know the city better and feel like it's a really good deal, that doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. But as I was going through the unit this morning, I was like, ideally, I want something where I don't just get light in the morning or afternoon. I want light all day. And this sounds probably so bratty of me, but like my dream apartment is to have a corner unit with floor to ceiling windows. So this is what I'm looking for now. And I know that's like so much to ask, but I've been living at home, saving up for like 2 years, going on 3. So I just feel like at this point, I need to, you know, really find my place that I want to be my home. So leaving Miami without an apartment, that's totally fine. I'll be going to LA though to look at some places in 2 weeks or a week and a half. And then, oh my God, another stressful thing, not stressful, like stressful, exciting. I thought I was gonna be planning a trip to France for end of February. And then I got a text from my manager saying that New York Fashion Week is happening and there are some events and that I could go to, and I don't know what to do. It just all is being thrown at me in one day. So it's just, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going next, the timeline for that, like where I'm moving next and the timeline for that. And then I'm also just trying to figure out like how I'm gonna fit all these travel plans and also work while I do that. I have a really hard time working while I'm traveling. Like I can't post on stories, like I can't get back to emails, like I just have no balance when I'm traveling. So that's something I'm really working on, but I just am feeling a bit overwhelmed right now. I thought I wanted to spend the day at the beach and enjoy the last day in Miami since we don't leave until tonight, but I think that with the amount of overwhelm that I'm feeling, I don't know if I would even be able to enjoy it. So we're gonna go find a little place to work for the rest of the afternoon until it's time for our flight. So that's the update. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog and come back next week for more updates on where I might be moving and the apartment hunt, because this is probably gonna be a very long series. So that's it. Like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that, you know, you can stay in the loop with this whole moving situation, because I would love to hear your guys' input too. So love you, Illy, bye.